Hammer time!
Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and welcome back to Hammer Horror Month, also known as September. This is a segment I'm doing with my good buddy Joe the Horror Man, where we're going to talk about a different Hammer film every day for the month of September. Today, we go back to the 20 film set, and we're going to be talking about Scream of Fear. Scream of Fear is a 1961 film which runs approximately 81 minutes and is directed by Seth Holt. Now, he was responsible for Blood from the Mummy's Tomb, Nowhere to Go, and True Beginning. This stars Christopher Lee as the Doctor, Susan Strasberg as Penny, Ann Todd as Jane Appleby, and Ronald Lewis as Robert. Now, Christopher Lee says, in his opinion, this was the best Hammer film, the best horror film Hammer ever made, in his opinion. And it's pretty darn good. I don't want to get into the plot. This film, when Joe and I were watching it, we had both seen it before. I was a little worried that I hadn't seen it because I thought I had seen everything on those mini sets that Mill Creek came out with a few years ago. But it turns out, Never Take Candy from a Stranger, I hadn't seen. So I was kind of wondering whether I had seen this one or not. But as it started to come back to me, and I realized I'd seen it before. This film is very Hitchcockian, and I kind of don't want to get into the plot that much. I will say, our main character is in a wheelchair. She is living with her mom, where she's been brought up in Italy. Her mom has passed away, and the lady that was taking care of her also passed away. So her father, who's living in a completely different country, in France, he writes to her and wants to have her come home. So she hasn't seen her father in about 9 years, and her father is married to her stepmother, which is Jane Appleby. And Penny comes home and meets her stepmother and wants to get to know her father, but finds out her father is away on business. Now, I'm not going to say anything more. I'm going to leave it there because this film is brilliant. It is written so well, and it is so suspenseful, and the twists at the end just keep coming and coming and coming, and it's just freaking awesome what they did with this material. Um, I don't know if it's exactly the best Hammer film, but it's pretty darn close in my opinion. Now, the director, Seth Holt, unfortunately had a heart attack and passed away when he was filming Blood from the Mummy's Tomb, which we actually touched on this month. Which is a really, it's a shame. He did a fantastic job with Scream of Fear, and definitely, if you're going to check out one movie out of all the movies that we've reviewed, it should probably be Scream of Fear, unless you don't like black and white films. Then I don't know what to tell you, but Scream of Fear is fantastic. It's done extremely well, and it's just written brilliantly. So check out Scream of Fear, and don't forget to check out Joe's review on Scream of Fear. Physical media matters. And until next time, peace.